And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Pass to Barrett. And that's a foul, and it's called on Troy Brown.
Troy Brown.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Randall left side. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. That one, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's the screen. Pass to Levine. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever. And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Kobe White.
Randall down low. 5 points in the game. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Randall's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Knicks. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Bulls. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Boy, hard to keep up with the quickness of Zach LaVine. You get that first step off the drive, and it's over.
Here's Fournier. And again, it's New York.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
LaVine with it. Robinson picks him up. Back to LaVine. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
We're talking about a 3-level score. Right now, Zach LaVine getting to the painted area. High percentage finish.
It's Barrett on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
3.
Barrett's got 5 points in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
It's White on the wing. Inside. Bradley. Bucket is good. Bradley's got his first points in this one.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide-open man.
Back to Barrett. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
The assist.
15 points for R.J. Barrett.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Tries from 10. Robinson with the block.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Randall with the bucket. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Knicks.
their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
To end the run.
Blocking foul.
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Fournier gets a wide open look. And again, New York with the triple.
3-point.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Outside ball. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. Robinson pulls it in.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Nerlens Noel.
.11 seconds left here in the third quarter. Steps back. Here's Ball. Here's Vucevic. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for New York. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is have. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so here is Chicago. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ball, no good. Smooth sailing for New York. Works for 3. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
On the wing, Williams. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Over Noel. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Here's Rose. Dives to the hoop. And DeRozan sends it back.
New York ball.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan.
Nerlens Noel.
It's good.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
DeRozan on the wing. Down low. Williams. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Quickly. Fires for 3. Green with the rebound.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And it's Ball in the corner. And the usual order was upset last season in more ways than one. 5 out of the final 8 teams Doris in the playoffs had never won a title before.
Kevin, I think for the long-term health and viability of the league, the more teams with an opportunity to win the championship, the better off. We saw new stars get their first opportunity to win a championship. Giannis Antetokounmpo, one of the hardest workers, one of the most humble superstars, goes out and wins it. It was so fun to cover.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But Credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to Rose. 5 on the clock. Burks in the corner. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
DeRozan's shot is good. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here is Rose.
2 minutes.
And here is Quickly. Pass to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And it's Vucevic missing. Smooth sailing for New York. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And that one's good. Quickly.
3 points.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Julius Randle.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
59 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Rose, and the Knicks good for 2.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
DeRozan with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. Just 5 to shoot. Williams for 3. Knicks with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Quickly. On the wing Quickly. Back to Noel. To the middle. And Noel throws it down.
We're talking about a guy who's got incredible length. Nerlens Noel doing work on the glass.
Now Levine to stop the run. Nailed from 3-point land. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it,